What's up to you guys? Oh man, December 27, 2023. I think it's raining. I think it might be. It's raining. It's gonna rain all night. It's better than snow. Last year we had like a foot of snow. No, 3 feet of snow. I'll take rain for now. Jersey floods. No thank you. See, I just sat down so I can make a video. And now a million cars are going by. Ain't that some shit? And of course, a red car is parked across the street, right? Directly. Well, we'll come out of my garage. I went to Dunkin' late today, 3 o'clock. Even they're not gonna really do much at first because, you know, guys has off from school. Public school has off this whole week. I'm like, why is there no perps today? Even though there's, you know, I was by myself at one point. Literally by myself. I didn't see any perp. And then, you know, when I open, every time I go in, you know, it gets full again. So they're not gonna come back around so much. Like, I didn't really see any perps walk by. None of that shit. It was weird. Voodoo Smurf wasn't even around. He comes even if it's raining. I haven't seen him in like a whole week. I bet you that fool got a vacation. He got to go somewhere on vacation. Yeah, you see what I mean? I would not be surprised. I mean, if you do bad things, you get rewarded in this world. So that's how this world works. If you're a good person, you get shit on, what have you. Yeah, but noticing a lot of perps when they come around and they just spit. So that's what happened yesterday. Beep beep. I turned the corner to go to Dunkin', and the one guy was pacing back and forth, but there was somebody that parked in one of the spots, and he opened the door and spit. So gross. And then one perp was waiting right in front of the pharmacy door, like blocking the door. What are you blocking the door for? I'm like, excuse me. Fuck out of my way, bitch. No, I didn't say that part. I tried their new drink, Red Velvet Macchiato. It was pretty good. So I'm sitting there, and Wednesdays, if you order through the app, you get your coffee and a free donut. When you have to order the donut, you order your coffee, the way you like it, and then the thing pops up for the donut, so you click the donut that you want. And then when you go and you order it, it says 000 where the donut is. So only on Wednesdays. So if you have the app, you want to pre-order. You hear the sirens? Of course. Well, duh. Where the hell are they? Alright, that's creepy. Where the fuck are they? It sounds like they're coming from over there. I don't know. I don't see no flashing lights. You see what I mean? They're creepy. How you coming around with no flashing lights? It's weird. Well, that happened today. Incessant honking. But there was people I knew that were walking around, so I couldn't really put the video up. And then sirens, all day sirens. It didn't even matter what I was watching, there was just sirens constantly. You would think at least one perp would come around, walk around with the umbrella, well, you know, walk in front of Dunkin' while I was sitting there. I got the window seat. Lucky. Those are the pedophile van. I hope it's not. I'm just saying that it looks like like one of the vans. So, I could tell from across the street. I think one of them moved out. I don't know which one. I know the older brother didn't move out. I see him every day. That's just one the other day. He was parked at the corner. The construction van. Oh no, that was today. He looked over at me. What are you looking at me for? Mind your business. I saw him in the van and I looked down. I was trying to make sure I wasn't slipping in this wet weather. And I see him looking over at me. I was like, whatever, I'm not going to look at you. Then the other one was here, bright smoker. When I came back, I was like, oh, he's blocking somebody else's driveway for a change. No, because the Amazon truck was in my driveway. Mm-hmm. And I forget the FedEx truck that was actually in my driveway, like pulled into my driveway. Like, what are you doing? I don't think I was home that day. I just saw it on the camera. But I guess they figured they could get away with it. No, you can't. I gotta anoint this house. I finally got anointing oil from Israel. I gotta do it. Because the whole pee and dog shit scenario, when they do that stuff in front of your house, they're marking your house, telling other people to rob your house. Because I don't know why, but they thought of that. And then when they pee on your tree, like they pee in front of my tree, people, grown people, just walking around peeing on my tree. I mean, it's a city street, but it's in front of my house. Somebody on my comments said they were doing witchcraft, like putting like a spell on the house or something. They use pee and they poop. I've never seen a human being poop in front of my house. I've only seen dogs. Like that too, like the people that live in the neighborhood, or just random people just letting their dogs poop and pee in front of my tree, this tree. And they could go to any tree. You see the whole block of trees everywhere, right? So they could have gone anywhere. Oh, look, here we go. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, so yeah, they use their pee and their poop, some sort of witchcraft spell. I gotta look it up. It won't be long now. In a few weeks I'll be able to sit down and I have a couple of videos on my saved list. So witches, there's a lot of witches on YouTube and they're doing tutorials. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch those videos with the volume off, and then I'll put the closed captioning on, and then I'll pause it, or I'll see what they say, or whatever it says they do, you know, what kind of spells they put, what they use in the spells, and you know, how they build their altars, all that stuff. Like I want to know all of it. So I'm going to write everything down. And then I will, you know, tell you guys about it. Like there was something I only found out because I looked it up on Wikipedia, I think it was. And these people, they put spells when they're making cake and cookies and stuff like that. And they give it to you. That's why you're not supposed to eat at everybody's house. There's another song now. More sirens, you hear that shit? There's no lights, but there's sirens. That's too. I heard sirens. You know, earlier. And nobody came around here. Nobody, you know, any lights or anything. So, anyway, they do the offerings in their house, and then they bring it out. Like with my neighbor with the bread, that's what that was. I automatically knew what that was. And then we had somebody come to the house for repair. And his neighbor was witches too. And he's like, yeah, that's definitely witchcraft with the bread. And so they did the same thing to him. But they put like cookies and cakes too. So when you have the potluck at work, don't eat anybody's shit. Because, you know, you never know what people put in their food nowadays, you know? You get poisoned. And then people, sometimes they can't see what they bought, so it could be expired stuff that they're using in the food. And people have pets that let them go all over the counters, you know. And they pet the dogs, and they don't wash their hands, you know what I mean? All this kind of stuff, so you don't want to do that. No. Hear it? That's a form of witchcraft too. If they're not picking anybody up when they have the sirens on and the lights Then it's which way? They're calling on the marine spirits. Siren is another name for mermaid, right? So, yeah, here, but I don't see them coming. Alright. They're probably a couple blocks away. I don't see them coming at all. But no, when you tell the truth and you hear the sirens, that's them trying to silence us. It's a confirmation of sirens. They're trying to stop you from telling the truth. So they're that threatened by me. Okay, cool. Just validating me in every way, so if you didn't mean to do that, too bad. Yeah, so especially when the people don't pick up after the dogs, they're doing that on purpose. They want you to come out and yell at them. So, yes, it's two doors down the neighbor. And I guess her friend, they all let their dog pee on the tree. There's 3 dogs between the 2 of them. They stop in front of my house to talk. They're 2 houses down. They can't talk from their own house. And then the guy was coming up back up the block from down the block there, and they were in my way. They actually moved their ass and went to a different tree. But they stood in my way. But I had to go around them. They decided to just stand there and talk instead of moving over to the side. The guy wasn't even there. That's a form of witchcraft too. They make you think that they don't know you're standing there, but they know. They want to put that in your head so you feel bad about yourself. I know these tricks, what these people do, because other people talk about it on their channels. They've gone through it too. So, and you mess with your phone too. See, I was cool and calm and collected at Dunkin'. I was looking for them. I have a Canada Dry shirt and it's lime green. So I saw a couple people wearing lime green here and there. And then I saw a couple headlight bandits. Yeah, that was it. I didn't see anything else. So I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, not even Buddha Snorts coming around. What's going on here? But I did see Booty Bandit with his dad on the way home. So it like just started raining. Yeah, I was like looking for them too. I had my nice Miami Dolphins umbrella. They won, so I had to wear, I had to wear my stuff. They get annoyed when you do that. When I do that. And then you really get annoyed when I wear the camouflage. They hate when I wear camouflage. It's great. I love it. That's why I wear it. So, it's Christmas Eve. We play this game. We roll up saran wrapping for prizes in there. Like candies, chocolates, and like all this little stuff, soccer stars. And you have to roll dice. And you have to put mittens on. And then you unwrap it with the mittens on. Well, the next person rolls the dice, and then you have to keep moving it, even if you don't get it in time. So, a lot of people got a couple things. I feel I got a couple things. So one of them was like, I don't know if it was a makeup bag, or a pencil case, or eraser case, or whatever it was. But it's kind of fun. So it's in my purse now. I was trying to take it out of my bag so they could see it. And nobody came around. I told their gremlins they can't get wet. Yeah, the other day was funny though. I didn't record it because I didn't want to. But I smell pot, right? A heavy pot. So they cannot. I look around, I'm like, oh, it smells that. And they're honking. They're like, okay, whatever. I look over. These 2 guys are smoking pot in their car. And they looked at me. And I looked at them. And then I didn't look at them again. Okay, I passed by them. I started coughing because my asthma was killing me from the smoke. So I started coughing. Then I did a little more coughing, fake coughing. And there was a perp on his red bike wearing red and blue. And he looked over at me, right? He cracked up laughing. I was looking at that. I made a perp laugh. I don't know if I made him laugh genuinely or, or if it was a tactic, You never know with these people. And when I went to Dunkin', I had my coffee and I was biting into my coffee roll. It was so damn good. I'm biting into this jogger comes by wearing black biker shorts, a red hoodie, like a Play-Doh color red, and a camouflage beanie hat, right? So he's jogging past, and he looks at me, and he's laughing, but he's like nervous laughing. And he kept going. I guess because he thinks, oh, I'm jogging here, and I'm, doing what I gotta do, and she's eating a cinnamon roll or coffee roll. You jealous? I've had a rough year. Fuck you. But I try to put you in a hospital. Fucking spirit of infirmity, be gone thought. I can't wait to anoint the steps, the tree, our doors, my garage door, my home, inside my house. I'm gonna do it all. Every doorway too is gonna get anointed. I can tolerate. Yes, I want to go in. A small seed. It's the sea, the ocean. We're getting a breeze from Coney Islands. I like that smell. I like that in the summer when it doesn't rain, but it smells like that. It smells nice. It doesn't smell bad. Even the cement when it gets rained on, that's a nice smell too. I like not when it's cold. In summer rain, when it rains in the summer. Now I can smell, but I can't really smell it. Like I gotta whiff a little bit. Because when you're on the beach and it smells so good there. You get like a little breeze going and you smell the ocean. That's what it smells like. It smells nice. There's a lot of sirens right now. How many fucking sirens? What is going on? So they tried to get me today when I came back because one of my apps wasn't working. It just stopped. I had to re-register it and log in. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? Like, oh, what do I do? And of course, there's a couple of neighbors out. I'm like, you fucking perps, fuck you perps. I mean, I had found another way to get in the house. But, it's annoying. I wanted to go straight in. I had to leave. The guy came in there looking like a whack job smurf with a beanie. The homeless guy said he was going to put me in the psych ward and call the police on me. And that guy, I thought it was him. It was probably a doppelganger. He walked in and sat in the spot that guy usually sits in the back. I looked at him like, is that him? Is that him? It looks like him. It looks like him. I'm like, I'm out. I didn't want to be angry today, So, so I had one last try to mess with my phone for a minute, and then my family came home, and it got fixed. So, fuck you, perps. Yeah, they mess with my phone only. Only my phone is getting messed with. So they're messing with a brother from another mother. They're messing with his phone. He can't get calls at all anymore now. They're such assholes. What if there's an emergency somewhere? He can't fucking call anybody now. See? Spitting. Nasty bitch. Yep, he just spit. That was him. Told you. I'm sitting around and they spit. That's what I think of that. I'll tell you, it was funny when I farted when I was sitting out here by myself a couple times, and the perps would come by. One perp sounded like he was gonna throw up. I started laughing. I was by myself. I looked around, I didn't see nobody. But then I noticed perp. So when he got close to me, I went far. And I was right up against the gate. The bench there, it's metal, the bench. So it made a loud noise. And it reeked. I don't even know what the hell I ate the day before. Well, that day. He's like, I'm like, that's right, you perp. And I burped in front of them too. What the fuck are you coming around for, nosy bitch? So now you're gonna taste my medicine. Now you're gonna taste your own medicine. Because you know they're doing that to us too. I told you a lady did that to us in the store. This fucking fat ass bitch. She was standing in front of us. And one of my eyes, it was the juice. And she's standing, she turned around, she got offended that we were standing behind her. She thought we were, I guess, staring at her, I don't know what. She turned, she farted, like a nasty bitch. And she cracked up laughing. When I tell you the devil is in a lot of places, I'm not kidding. That was devilish. Fucking nasty bitch. Perps are disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves. But they're not. So I'm saying, sometimes you gotta give them a taste of their own medicine. Sometimes, not all the time. Don't get too angry with them, because then you'll end up in jail or psych ward, where they want you to go. That's where they're trying to put you. That's why they do the stuff to piss you off. I think it was a coincidence that Whack Job Smurf said in front of me, I'm gonna call the police and put you in a psych ward. And he looked at me and smiled like a creep. That was not a coincidence. I have that on video. It's on my channel. He stopped talking to himself and turned and looked at me and said that. So obviously they know what they're doing. They're pretending to be crazy. They are crazy. They got out of the psych ward and they put in these group homes in the neighborhood. I don't want my neighborhood. They have to be there, but they are. That house that John lives in, my ex-friend, is a psych ward type house. It's only for people like that. Like, I know he's been arrested before. More sirens. Shocking. I don't know if you can hear it, but that's what happens, you know? Try to not run downstairs. Come down. What? Yeah, eventually. Let's see if there's any dirt. Usually people pull their garbage. Like I said, eventually I'm going to find out all that stuff with the witchcraft, and I'll let you know.